hello to whoever is watching this. So pretty much, yeah, a lot has changed. The first thing is that I am single. For a few months I've been. And the other thing is I am getting surgery done, which is why you clicked on this video. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. A lot of things have happened in my life and I just haven't had the motivation in a while, and I have vlogs of Hawaii that are gonna go up soon, probably when I'm in recovery, since I will probably have nothing better to do. And yeah, but besides that, I'm going to be getting a rhinoplasty, and I'm surprised not many people know what a rhinoplasty is, so I'm just going to break it down. Pretty much a nose job. Yeah, that's what it is, a nose job. And so I'm just going to go through the history of it all, and then the prep, like everything I had to buy, everything I got to do to be ready for the day of surgery. I guess where to start, I believe I've always hated my nose since I was about maybe 5 years old. I just always hated how it looked. And on top of that, I've always been, bullied because of my nose, the size of it, the shape of it, and all that stuff. So I guess it's just been like a long time coming that I've wanted to do this without actually saying I wanted to do it. I've always hated it, always been picked on for it. Pretty much my mom set up a consultation for me as a surprise because I was going with her for her own consultation, and she just somehow fit me in there with her consultation, and so we did it. And then she looked at me and she was like, "Do you really want to do this?" And I was like, "Wait, this is like actually happening? Like I can do it?" And she said, "Yeah." So that's where we are now, and it's really happening. It feels very surreal, and it's always been like a huge insecurity of mine, my nose. It just looks like a big mushroom pickle ugly thing in the middle of my face. This is gonna be interesting. I never thought I'd be doing any type of surgery, prepping for surgery. Anyways, I will show you everything that you need. Everything I looked up, you can probably find it in multiple videos. So pretty much, I don't know if it's the most important thing. Okay, so probably one of the most recommended things, like I don't want to rank them from like importance to like unimportant, but pretty much everything is like pretty much important because it's gonna help. But one of the first things is an airplane pillow. So I got one of these that just latches in the front because I saw everyone latch it in the front or have one that latches in the front. So that's what this does. And then we just probably gonna get makeup all over this damn thing, but yeah, so airplane pillow. So then that way when I'm sleeping, I don't like, go over the place. So this is very much needed if you are going to be getting a rhinoplasty. Okay, so the next thing that is important from my doctors, so probably everyone has to do this anyways, but you definitely need multivitamins. I was told to get any type of multivitamin, so this is the type I got. Kind of wish I got the gummies, but my mom was like, "You're an adult, so learn how to take pills." I also had to get vitamin C. I have to take this twice a day in the 500 milligrams. So those are both very important, just to boost your immune system, I believe, help you with the healing process, blah, blah, blah. The other stuff that is important to have is Colace Stool Softener. So yeah, this is just in case you get constipated after the anesthesia and like all that stuff, which sounds gross, Very gross, but it's necessary. Now the next two things my doctor gave me, like handout, so they're pretty much just supplements again. So I have this one, which I marked number 1, as you can see, number 1, because they gave me a number of pills and they tell me I have to take them, you know, ever so many hours, and they gave me a whole chart on that. So this is why it says number 1. I believe this one's for swelling. They gave me that. And then I'm pretty sure this one is for bruising. They're very tiny. The other thing I was told that I should get from, you know, people all over YouTube, I heard to get some throat spray, because I heard that it's just going to make it easier since I'm going to be breathing through my mouth for at least like 48 hours. So throat spray. And also I heard with the anesthesia, when they have the tube down your throat might be a little bit sore. So there we go. They told me to buy a saline spray. So I just got this nasal saline spray, just a generic, anything that I guess is like gentle enough to put around, you know, the nose area. Another thing I bought for my throat, because we're going to be breathing through our mouth a little bit, cough drops. Any cough drops. I just heard these taste like candy, so. I also bought this waterproof tape because I'm not sure if they're going to be giving me gauze and tape for my drip pad. So I bought some like regular paper tape, waterproof stuff. So yeah, Band-Aid, whatever. Bam. And then next thing we just had laying around the house, a bunch of gauze. Just in case they don't give me any, I like to be prepared. Now, another thing we bought was a humidifier, which is right here. I've been using it just to see how it is, how it works, to get my room prepped a little bit. And yeah, so that was like $40. But, I mean, you can use it all the time because I didn't even realize how dry this place was until I used that. And, I mean, if you don't have one already, get one. You're not going to regret it. You're probably going to use it forever. And then another thing you're gonna need are button-down shirts. At least what I was told is that at least for like the first week or the first 2 weeks, you can't really wear anything that you have to pull over your head just in case you bump your nose. So I went to Macy's and I bought a lot. Well, not a lot. I guess like a week's worth of button-down shirts. And then since they told me that I can't be bedridden the whole healing process, I gotta like move around and like do things. So I'm just gonna throw all of them in the laundry and then, or in the washer, and like do all that so I'm up and running for the second week. And yeah. But I believe that is it. Oh, actually you need this other ointment. At least my doctor told me to do it. I don't know, every doctor is different, but my doctor told me to get like this, it starts with a B. I'll put it like on the screen, to get that ointment, because I have to put it in my ears, my nose, and my belly button, in case of infection. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than all the prescriptions that they give you painkiller, antibiotic, anti-swelling, anti-nausea. They gave me 6 prescriptions and I can't remember the other 2. Probably one for swelling again, I think, and then another one for something else that I forget. But anyway, that's pretty much all you need. At least that's what I have. I'm going to obviously try to record my experience. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record much going into the operating room or like actually in the plastic surgeon's like building, because it's not in a hospital. They have like their own personal hospital in there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record in there. If anything, I could try to do it on my phone, but I'm not going to bring my camera. And yeah, then I'll try to record pretty much my day-to-day and what changes, what doesn't change, and like if it hurts. Like I'm just gonna be very in-depth with everything because I kind of wish there are more people on YouTube who are more in-depth with their journey. And I will be doing like before and afters like every 3 months. So like after the first month I'll do the third, and then maybe the 6th, and so on like that. Maybe I'll do a 5-month post-op. But yeah, so I just want to see how gradual it changes. I don't know how I want my hair, obviously. But yeah, so I just want to see. And then also, after this, I'm going to film the day of surgery, of course. So I'll show you my outfit and like all that stuff, because I just bought some, you know, comfy things today that I might want to wear then. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. And if you want to see the journey, then you can keep following it. Yeah, my surgery date is the 26th. Today is the 24th. It is Christmas Eve, and this is going to be the best Christmas gift ever. And 2019 has been like the worst year of my entire life, so good thing I am closing it on a positive note. Hopefully you guys watched my journey, and hopefully you're watching this in case you already had a nose job or are looking into one. Hopefully I make it clear for you and black and white instead of, you know, a little gray area where you're not sure. But yeah, so stay tuned and have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, guys. And yeah, bye.